Welcome to another video from Rickster570. This is 7 Days to Die. Just doing a little tutorial today. So we'll be running everything on default as usual. So we have our friend Oliver with us today.
What's up? Let's see. I'm in.
And so am I. Oh, and I've spawned in our lovely wasteland. So the first thing I do like to do is crouch to see the little eye. So at the moment it is saying undetected. So 90% of the time you will start on this little bunch of items. So we've got a car, a box, a bag and a person. So we will check these out. So we've checked the car out, not the box, nothing too important at the moment.
You just received a friend request from your buddy Oliver.
We've just got 2 pistols in the purse with 17 bullets, so that's kind of handy. So yes, we're on the multiplayer map. So we press M to bring up the map, and we have a friend request from Oliver. So we accept that. When we click on his name, we can now track the friend, which when we have a tick will show a green arrow where his direction will be. So we're going to go find him, but first of all we shall check this corpse out.
Hey, you're 2 kilometers away from me, man. It's exciting. That's not too far.
That is really exciting. And we've started with 2 pistols as well, which is quite high. But what I do want to do is show you if you started with no guns. So we're going to get ourselves a axe. So we've got ourselves some grass first. We will get ourselves a stone, as you can see. And now we need to get ourselves a stick. So we will make our
first thing I'm saying when I get on this game is land claim block. What am I gonna do with that?
I believe that is, I'm not 100% clear. Please comment if you do actually know how this works. However, my idea of that is when you're building your own house. When you're building your own house, it actually makes so that no one else can build in that vicinity.
Yeah. When you start your server settings, there's a section that says your land claim block size. The default 7x7 squares. Apparently, the durability of the 7x7 squares are raised in durability, so that's always nice. And you can alter that however much you want. But
that's good to know.
I mean, if you're gonna put that in the middle of your base, you can make everything a little more strong for zombies and things, I guess.
I did not know that.
And yeah, players can't place anything in there.
They can or they can't, did you say?
They cannot, no.
That's really good. So yes, we've made his axe. So all the things that you need to make are here. So if you have the necessary equipment, it will be highlighted. So if you don't, it's darkened. And if you've made the item before, it will be in green. So you can click on these. Now if you click on these multiple times, as long as you have the necessary raw materials, it will make however many, obviously, you click on there, and will craft. So we're going to continue finding Ollie, but we will be picking up as many stones as we can, as we will be needing them for crossbows, which we'll be talking about very soon. Also we need 2 bits of grass, so we'll get them now. And this 2 bits of grass is for our crossbow, which we have been spotted. So now if you see this little bit area here where the corpse is, this is cool. You can actually dig this up and use this as a fire source. Now I am going to go check this oven out, because we do want to get us a cooking pot. Now we have 2 cooking pots, an empty jar, which is very helpful in the beginning of the game, So Ollie, we have a cooking pot each.
Oh, fantastic.
This means we can use our empty bottle to find water from rivers and lakes and puddles, etc. Which you will need a cooking pot, a fire, which takes 8 stones to make. So you need a fire to boil the water to make it drinkable. It is drinkable before you boil it, straight out of the river. However, it will give you diarrhea, and that's the last thing you need in these.
The worst case diarrhea, dysentery.
Yeah.
Like, you will die from dehydration. You know what I mean?
It's horrible.
That's-
Definitely a thing to avoid.
Ah.
Oh, if you notice as well, if I stand up, it takes quicker time for me to search for things than if you are crouched.
I'm gonna make myself a stone axe now.
Lovely. And we have now just entered the grassy area. So like Minecraft, there's different area zones. So we have a snowy domain, we have the wastelands as we've just been in, and we have this lovely forest area. Now this is the area to be in, and there's one more desert area is the other area I was thinking of. Now you can get different materials in different zones. Things are different and unique to their own zone. Ooh, we have a zombie, we'll go a different way. Now these cotton plants, you want to get as much cotton as you can, as 2 cottons will make 1 piece of fragment, so as you see there. Now these fragments, as you see also, it will work in the background, which is always handy. But the cotton and the fragments are very useful because we will be using them to make a sleeping bag, which will be, again like Minecraft, you use as your spawn area. That will be your bed, so you can use a sleeping bag, a bed and a mattress. Now unlike Minecraft, it is not sleepable, so you cannot sleep in the bed. It is literally there for your spawn area. So like Minecraft, if you don't have one of these, you will randomly spawn on the map every time you die. So which area are you in, Ollie?
I am on the border of a forest and a winter area.
Aha, we have now found ourselves a house. It does look like a 2-story house as well, which I always like to be in, because I believe these are a little bit more secure than the single-story properties. Now, just while I'm getting a few supplies, just wondered if there was anything I've missed that you like to do, Ollie, when you first start a game of 7 days.
No, I think you've covered it all. I mean, we got to keep our food, drink up all the time, so we always got to be looking out for things like that, and trying to find shelter before nightfall. So I think we're on the right track right now.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm near a property, so I'll wait until you get here. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I really
You
don't
set
want
up
to use
shop,
this gun. Not in the tutorial anyway. Just to see that you can actually survive with the not being so lucky and getting a nice gun as a first thing. He's followed us from the wastelands. Oop, I got attacked then. So these will normally kill 2 headshots. Okay. I don't know if it's because I'm not hitting me in the head or it's changed, but it is usually 2 headshots.
Would you like a shovel?
Yeah, why not? A shovel will come in handy.
Yeah. I'll trade you a shovel for a pistol.
I don't think it's a quite fair trade, but yeah, I'll go down. And always be wary of them crawlers, because as you see, I didn't realise he was there and he's been attacking me. So I'm now bleeding, as you see the heart symbol there. So I'm going to use my nice bandage that I've started with. Another good thing for these cotton, not only can they make sleeping beds, sleeping bags even, but they can make yourself armour, so that will keep you a little bit more protected. It'll also give you, make you bandages as well, which again help you stop you bleeding. So oh, there you go, 2 headshots. Got myself some painkillers, which oh no, I'm infected. That is not good.
I was debating about making fun of you for being infected just a second ago, before you were infected. Would you like me to come by and end your life, or do you want to look for medicine?
No, it's okay. I'm sure we'll find some antibiotics. So I'm just going to get rid of these 2 unwanted zombies. And if you see this zombie here, she's wearing a nurse's outfit. Quite a slutty nurse's outfit, but wouldn't say. She does have some medical loot. Well, majority of the time she does, so let's see. Oh, and we have some medical loot. So the painkillers, even though they don't say they will give you health, they will actually increase your health, as you can see. So take this. I took some painkillers. We are going to make a bandage just in case. It just sprained my leg as this crawler.
No. You went for your legs?
He has. I've got a sprained leg. I've also I found us a
Can't blame him. I mean, he's on the ground.
I really we need to make right. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'll run up here for a little bit.
I'm very close to you, by the way.
Oh, that is very, very handy. Because I could do
So
a bit
just-
of help.
Yeah, avoid any terrible contact and all.
I'm just trying to lose them up here. 'Cause I just want to.
Do you need anything? A bandage with healing or
No,
anything?
I've got everything covered, to be quite honest. I'm just trying to show these guys that my broken leg will last 2,400 seconds.
I'm
It
going to take
will
over this.
reduce by 20% of my movement. Now this will last for 3 days, and this will actually reduce the maximum health you can have and stamina by 20%. Now, talking about reducing, my wellness will start at 100. As you see, I've gone down 2 every second that I'm infected. Oh, something's gone down. Not 100% sure that at this moment in time. But I do know when you die, it goes down by 10. And also, that dictates the maximum health and maximum stamina you can have as well. So at the moment I'll be on 98%.
I got you a splint if you need one.
I could make one actually. So go to the crafting and we should go to the medical supplies. And we need to find out how we're going to make a splint. So we need some wood, which we have here. So we'll craft ourselves some wood. You need some help, Ollie, or you got them?
No, I'm good.
So while Ollie is attacking those, we shall collect our wood. Now we need to make some sticks. So we'll make half of them as sticks.
Man, this must have been a little community of housewives. I'm finding a ton of painkillers on these zombies.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
I've got 2 on me, and I've already taken 1. As you see, my health has gone up, so I'm going to take another. And my health slowly going up. A good little tip there, as it doesn't actually show you in the description here. Now my sticks have been made. I am now going to show you that we can make, first of all we need 2 of these. And we can now make a crossbow. Got 32 feathers, 64 stone sticks, and we need some stone. So at the moment we'll be able to make 17 bolts, and we'll need to make these into some sharp bolts, which we will do once the crossbow has finished. That's happening, we shall look for some more stone. Now since 10.3 there has been an update on the wellness curve system, which means the lower it is, the easier it is to obviously increase. The higher it is, the harder it is to increase, just so that you guys are aware. Now we're going to break ourselves into this little cottage and make this our home.
Looks like no damage has happened in this door, by the way.
Are you here as well?
You want to help me with this piece of wood back here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get into this.
The west side of the door. Yeah, we'll get faster this way. Get through a lot faster because there's a window already here.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, buddy, we're in. Nothing really in here.
So we've got ourselves a bed. So all we would do here is we'll pick the bed up and we put the bed back down, and this would be our spawn point. So if we put the bed back down, now it is left to click it, move it round, and the right button to place it. So that is now our spawn area, as you can see. The house button, the house symbol on our map here, and also on our compass. So that will give you in the right direction.
Here's some sharp stone, by the way.
Oh, lovely.
This is the best part about having a friend. You know,
Yeah.
we'll do some trading. You'll give me some pistols. I'll give you a shovel.
Yeah.